Welcome back to It's Okay, work and career advice it's okay not to know. As a recruiter, I would generally spend 4 to 5 minutes reviewing a resume. However, that was only if the resume made it past my initial eye test. What is the eye test, you're asking? The eye test is what I considered that first glance at the resume. So, was the formatting easy to follow? Was it too lengthy? Was it too short? In this video, we will show you 4 different resume formats and give our recruitment recommendation and perspective on them. As a disclaimer, these are not our own personal resumes. However, these are based on resume reviews that we have done in the past. Here's the first resume. Please do not include a picture. You have already taken away my interest of wanting to review your resume as I'm busy looking at your picture. Also, do not include your social security number on your resume. In terms of demographic information, all I need and want to know from you is your full name, the city and state you live in, your phone number, and email address. My personal thoughts when looking at this resume is that the picture and social security number on this application make me wonder if this applicant can keep information private. Would I want them on my team? Will they keep our work confidential? If you cannot keep your own personal information confidential, such as your social security number, how can I trust you to keep our business information confidential if we're working on a high-profile project?
I agree. I also feel that a picture on a resume is giving someone the opportunity and free rein to prejudge and discriminate against you based off of how you look. Another thing, avoid color borders in text. Keep it to a black font. You'll want to keep in mind how the color appears on your screen may be different from how it appears on my screen, distracting me from the content on your resume. It may also print out in a different color if I decide to print the resume. Because of the reasons we just mentioned, this format would not pass my eye test, and I would skip over it when reviewing applications. My opinion on the second resume format is that the side banner is nothing but wasted space. My first question is, why would they waste so much space on the paper? Never let a recruiter question your abilities. To me, the information in the center will be too narrow and text heavy, so because of this would not pass my eye test, and I most likely would not review it when reviewing applications. Overall, this format is plain and simple. However, this would not pass my eye test based off of the side border. It makes a huge difference to have the information of your header up at the top in the center of the page. When it's printed out and when you're looking at it on a computer, it just makes it a lot easier to read your resume from the top to the bottom versus from the top to the bottom and now on the side to review your information. Simplicity goes a long way, especially when it comes to resumes. In this example, it is a traditional resume format that is easy to read and easy to follow the flow of information. Although the format is nice and simple, it can easily be ruined if the content is too long or too short. Check out our 4-step resume video for examples on making your resume content impactful. As the applicant, be aware that hundreds of other applicants are applying for the same position that you are applying for. Sometimes there are multiple openings for that one position, but most likely it's one slot that we are looking to fill. As a recruiter, I do not have the time to review every single resume in detail. All the time and energy you spent on your resume is being looked at in less than 10 seconds. Think of it like this. You are first selling the recruiter or the person reviewing your application on the looks of your resume. If the person reviewing your application is sold on the looks, you are then selling them on the content of your resume. As a reminder, this is not factual on how every job is recruited for, nor are we giving a standard on how your resume must be. Based on our experiences, this is what we have seen to deliver the best results and sometimes the worst results when it comes to resume reviews. Some jobs actually want to be sold on your creativity. Our goal and focus is for you to go with what feels right for you. This is just information for you to be aware of and consider when you are formatting your resume. As always, Thanks for watching this episode of It's Okay, work and career advice it's okay not to know. Make sure you like, subscribe, and share this video if you found the content to be useful.